Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel today. Today is Monday, so I'm going to be doing some For Crying Out Loud mail call.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Crying Out Loud Mail Call Monday.
This last package that I'm going to be opening and showing you is from a lady who is a subscriber on my channel. She's been on my channel for a long time, and we have developed a friendship through corresponding by mail, and we also text back and forth and do video chats, what they call FaceTime. We do video chats together. And she did tell me that she was sending this package to me. It's quite heavy. Now, I have opened the box up, but I have not looked inside of it. I'm going to try to move this a little closer. Let me hold the box up so you can see how big it is. This is how big the package is. So, like I said, I've opened it, but I have not looked at anything in here. So, we're going to be seeing it together for the first time. Oh, her name is Janet. She asked me not to tell her last name. So, Janet, thank you for this. I'm getting ready to open it right now. First thing we have is some packing paper. Now, I always save and recycle this. Y'all should know that by now. I recycle as much as possible. Oh, my goodness. It's full. It's packed full of stuff. The first thing I'm seeing on the top is for the girls. Canine Carryouts, beef and cheese flavored. They're going to love that, Janet. I'm going to lay that right over there. And then we have a second one. So one for Ginger, one for Jay. They each get their own. Jay just now come in there. She's over there looking. Oh, this is pretty. Wow, I don't even know where to start looking at it. Crayola Colors of the World colored pencils. Now, I'm assuming, since I've got colored pencils, there's probably a coloring book in here. Here's some of the pencils. And these are the Crayola brand. Close that back up. Wow. Super. And she sent me some niacin tablets. Metabolism support. And I do take daily vitamins of all different types. In fact, I believe niacin is one of the tablets that I buy regularly for myself. There's 240 capsules in here, so that's going to last me quite some time along with my regular. And then we have a little, this is what's called an ear pod case. I don't know if I can get that all the way open or not. Yeah, I can. It looks like this. Then on the inside, it's got a little pouch where you put your earbuds. And then there's a little, well, this is like a little razor blade, like a little knife. I'm not really sure how that works or what that is. Janet, you'll have to explain to me what that is. Is that a can opener? A portable emergency can opener? If this is a portable emergency can opener, I can put it down in the basement in my bug out bag where I've got my emergency tornado supplies down there. But yeah, this is an earbud pad, but you can use it for whatever. You can put lip gloss in here. You can put jewelry in here for traveling, Band-Aids, cotton balls, hand sanitizer. There's all sorts of things that you can put in these little earbud cases. They're very handy for lots and lots of different things. And it's in green, which is my favorite color. This is part of the reason this is so heavy. There is a body lotion and a shower gel. Cucumber melon. I just want to ask you a question about this, Janet. These are liquid. When you went to the post office to mail these, did your postmaster ask you if there's anything liquid fragile, hazardous batteries or anything like that in your box? And if you told them yes, what did they do? Because they always ask me that. And so far I've not sent anything like that. I usually send Temu products. So I was just wondering, about sending something like this through the mail, how they handled it, if you had to pay extra postage to ship that like that, or if they had to handle it differently. Now we have another packet of sharpened colored pencils. These are from a company called Pen and Gear. Now the other colors were kind of muted, browns and tans and orange, and this has got the blue and pink and red colors in it, the more vibrant colors. So now I have a very, very good selection of colored pencils. And we have, now you know what, this is so funny that you would send me something like this. Let me tell you the reason why. 64 box of Crayola colors with a sharpener on the back. When I was a child growing up, this was my dream, was to get this box of crayons. I always got the small one, the 8-pack was it? And sometimes I got the next size up, which I think was 12 or 32. Anyway, my parents never would buy me this big one. And I never had enough allowance money saved up to buy it myself. And I always wanted the big, because to me, this was a symbol of wealth, if you want to call it that, when you was able to get the 64-pack of Crayola colors. Because then you got all these beautiful colors to pick from. And my brothers and sisters and neighbors and friends and stuff used to have our coloring books, and we'd have these things we called coloring contests, where we would tear out a page and color it, and then we would take it to our parents and have them judge first place, second place. We didn't get a prize for it, of course, but it was just fun to enter the contest. Now this is a pocket planner, 2024-25. So you could carry this in your purse and write down doctor's appointments and stuff. That's probably what I'll do with that, because I'm so bad about forgetting to do stuff. I mark stuff on my calendar here at the house like doctor's appointments, but I don't really have anything that I take with me. Jar key, world's easiest jar opener. Jar key should be in every kitchen. Huh. Well, I've never seen anything like this. Look at this, y'all. See the back? It's got if you can look at that picture right there, you put that underneath the lip of the lid and lift it up and it pops the lid off. Wow. Huh. That's kind of neat. Never saw nothing like that. I never even saw nothing like that on Temu, and I'm always looking for stuff like that. Now we have a notebook. Y'all know me. I love taking notes. I take lists when I go shopping. At work, I sit there on the bed at night whenever I'm waiting for time to leave, and I jot down the things that I have to do that day when I get home. Take out the trash, fold the laundry, go to the store, make a telephone call. I make a list of everything I have to do that day, and then when I get home, as I do it, I cross it off. I'm one of those kind of people, when I make a list and I do the thing on the list and cross it off, it makes me feel like I've accomplished something. And when I have the list, I can actually see what I've accomplished. So list things like that are very, very nice for me to have. And then she's enclosed a second one. And the box is not empty yet, y'all. It's still got stuff in it. Oh, my goodness. All right, and we have another bottle of niacin tablets. There's 120 of these. I'm all caught up on niacin tablets for sure. Oh, White Diamonds by Elizabeth Taylor. Perfume body lotion. Oh, I love White Diamonds. Oh, I don't know if it's sealed, but I'm going to try to take a sniff of it. We have another box of colors. This is 24 Colors of the World. Oh, wow. I never know they made these different types of Crayola crayons. Colors of the World. And if you look on the back, you'll see they're muted browns and tans and pale pinks. Wow. I've got like an old cigar box or like a big, it's like a shoe box or a cigar box that I've got all my crayons dumped in. I'll be dumping these crayons in there with that too. I keep them all in the same place. Now we have a mystery item. It's wrapped in plastic. We won't know what it is until we get in there and get it out. Let's see. It's got to be something fragile because she's got it wrapped. Oh, nail polish. Clear. This is good because I use this on my jewelry that I get from Temu, like my rings and necklaces, to paint it with clear nail polish. Same thing though. Different color though. LA Hypnotic Holograph. Wow. That's different. A nail polish. And dang, different color, I'm assuming. It's got this stuff wrapped really good. Nothing, so far, nothing's arrived damaged. Oh, another one of the, oh, this is a color craze. Pretty pink. Where did I put the others? Put them right there. Okay, cool. There we go. Here's another one. Since I get off this video, I'm going to be doing my nails, y'all. I'm going to be doing a manicure. Pretty red. I'll probably use that, let me show you this one here. The holograph one, just because I want to see what it does. Now, Chap Ice Lip Balm. I have a bunch of these around. I use them all. You can probably tell my lips are chapped all the time in the wintertime and sometimes even in the summer. I'm constantly putting lip balm on. Constantly. Oh, good, good. This will come in handy for my pencils that she gave me. This is a pencil sharpener. This is a nice one. Nice large size to hold a lot of the shavings. Wow. I've got several pencil sharpeners, but they're little teeny tiny ones like that, so that one's going to be good. Oh, these are beautiful. Neon colored pencils. Wow, look at the shades of those. It says great on black paper. Great on white and black paper. Well, I'll just have to find me some black paper, won't I? I can take this stuff to work. These pencils, and get me a tablet. Sit on the bed when I'm in there. Do that. I love doing these things here. Word finds. My mama used to love doing these too. Before she passed, we put her in a nursing home, and we would constantly be taking these little books out to her. She could do one of these books in a day. Well, that's all she really had to do in there. But we'd take her 4 or 5 of them. And she'd sit there and do it one day. Next day we'd come, she'd be like, I done did that book. We'd have to get her another one. She sent me 2 of them. World of Word Search and Word Find Companion. Super duper duper. Now we got something from Crafter Square. Craft Scraper. And this is also good in the kitchen. You can use it when you're crafting, for like if you're going to do something with decoupage, you use it to scrape and smooth out the decoupage. But you can also use it in the kitchen to scrape your cutting boards, to scrape icing on a cake. Lots of different uses for that. Then we have these things here. Oh, I can never get enough of them. I've got these all over the house. I've got it in the bathroom, 1 in each bedroom, 2 or 3 of them in the living room, and 1 in the kitchen, because in the kitchen I use these to label plastic bags when I'm putting stuff in the freezer, and I also use them when I write down on the back of the trash when I do my Trash Talk Tuesday. So, never can get enough Sharpie markers. Hypopolymer eraser. Now I'm assuming this will work on those colored pencils. I don't know. I've never used an eraser on a colored pencil, so we'll just have to try it and see. But I'm assuming that's what it's for. And I've seen these little things before. I can take this to work with me. I have one little flashlight there. It's about half the size of it, about that big, little round pin light that I use at work when I do bed checks on my client. I want y'all to see if I can do it. So I can take this and use it for bed checks as well. And I think that one there doesn't even need any batteries. Then she gave me some assortment of ink pens, red, black, and blue. I love ink pens. I'm a big collector of ink pens. And y'all that's watched my videos know I've even ordered the ink pens through Temu because I love having them. Now with all this stuff, man, I can go back to school. Go to college. Got some regular pencils. These could be like, they're number 2 pencils, but you could use them like for sketching on a sketch pad. And then we have the notebooks, which very handy for me because I keep all my notes in here from my YouTube channel. Ideas that I come up with. I write my recipes that I find on YouTube and TikTok in here. I have one notebook that I keep at work where I write down stuff at work, like, you know, when my client went to bed, if he had a bad night. I write all that stuff down. And that's just for future references in case the family ever asks me on a particular night. I can look in that notebook and say, well, you know, he got up 6 times during the night on this night to go to the bathroom or whatever. I'm running out of spots to put this. I'll put this right there. There we go. Okay, now there's something in here. I'm kind of holding off on that because it's a heavy thing. Hey, look at this. Oh my goodness. You got me supplied up, girl. Oh, look at, I knew there would be some of those books in here where there are all those pencils. This is a fairy tale color and activity book. Christmas coloring book. Jumbo color and activity book. Bonus stand-up character on the back. Oh, wow. Look at this. This is Barbie. Bunny rabbits to color. And Peter Rabbit. These are going to go on my work bag. You know, it's really strange that you sent me these because last night I was sitting there. I had played all the games that I wanted to play. I was bored with that. I had been on YouTube and watched a few videos. I went on Facebook and watched a few things, and I was tired of that. I was sitting there. I wasn't sleepy. I wasn't ready to go to bed, and I was thinking, I wish I had a coloring book here I could color. Ta-da! Now I will, because I will put those in my bag and take those to work and have the color. And then she sent me this little sun catcher with paint that you paint in. It's a little peacock. It shows you on the back how it looks before and after. That's something else I could do at work. And then in here we have a Christmas card for me and the girls, and this was one for my client. So I'll put that, I'll be taking that into work with me tonight. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that tree. Glittered up. Merry Christmas. Your friend always, Janet. Look at this tree, y'all. It's all glittery. Snow on it. Out in the woods. Pretty. Let's set that right up there. All right, I'm saving this last big thing because I have no clue what's in here, but it's heavy. It's really heavy. This is it. It rattles. She told me there was something breakable in there. Yeah, I know I'm going to try to guess what it is, and I haven't looked at it. I'm thinking it might be a candle because it feels about like a candle. Let's see if I'm right. I was right, it is. Oh, nice. Candy cane cookie. Oh, it smells delicious. I want to burn it right now. Oh, that's nice. That is heavy. That there is most of the weight of that box. Look at this box. See how big that is? Most of that weight come from this candle. That's a nice candle, Janet. I like it. I'm going to ask my people at work if it's okay if I burn candles while I'm there, that I'll be sure and blow them out before I go to bed and leave. And if they tell me that I can, I'll take this in and burn it at work. Some people don't like to have candles. I've got a sister. Her husband won't let her have candles. She's not allowed to burn candles. And some people just don't like candles. They don't like the smell of them. But I do. I love to have candles around. In fact, I was just at Walmart the other day and I bought 3 packages of those little wax melts, because I've got a little tiny wax melt thing that you put the little Volte candles under and melts it. And I've got one in there burning right now. So that's it. That's everything that was in that box. It was amazing. It was fantastic. Lots and lots of stuff. I'm getting ready. I'm gonna do my nails. Thank you guys for coming and watching this video. I'm looking at 35 minutes. That's too long. I'll cut a lot of this out, probably. Cut some of this stuff out. So thank you guys for coming to be with us today. And y'all come back and see us any old time. Bye for this one.